Okay, this is going to be module 2 of the chatting course. This module is going to be about chatting basics, some very important stuff in this module, so make sure you get your pen and paper and take all of this stuff down, especially if you're new. Let's get right into it. Now, in the previous module, I talked about your goals with chatting. Obviously, your goal is to make as much money as possible. I'm going to teach you how to do that now. So, first thing, when someone subscribes to the OnlyFans account, first thing you need to do is build rapport with this person. So the first thing he's going to see is he's obviously going to scroll through your profile, have a look, whatever. Then he's going to go to the DMs, and the first thing he's going to see is the welcome message. So welcome message is really important. I like to do a video or no welcome message at all, and I'll explain this now. So with the welcome video, we like to do, I'm not going to tell you exactly what we do, but we like to just, in the video, we get the model to talk and ask the fan about his preferences in a certain way. So we're trying to just extract information straight away before we even have to text him. Hopefully he'll text us with something, with a reply to the welcome message. So he'll reply to us, he'll text us first with whatever turns him on, and we will note that down. So you can either do a video welcome message or you can do no welcome message. Now, no welcome message works really well as well, because you're not straight away in the DMs trying to sell him. So maybe if you do no welcome message, I recommend to reply after 10 minutes. So make sure your chatters are on, you have 24/7 chatting, and make sure the chatters are in the DMs 5 minutes after the guy subs, just so it looks like it's the actual girl typing and it's not an automated message, because every single OnlyFans creator has a welcome message. If you want to stand out from the crowd and make it look like the girl is actually managing the account, you can do no welcome message. Test these two out, see which one works better for you. And yeah, so also with the welcome message, do not do a PPV message. I see so many models doing this. When you subscribe, you're just slapped in the face with a PPV. It's not what you want to see. Imagine you're the guy subscribing to the OnlyFans profile. First thing you see is pay-per-view. It just completely ruins the relationship at the start, in my opinion. I never do this, and I've had great success without a PPV message at the start. So yeah, next, after the welcome message, he will send a DM or you will initiate the conversation. Either way, you're going to need to find out what they like, find out a little bit more, start building the rapport. So you're going to need to chat to him like a normal girl or whatever, if your client is trans or male. Chat to him representing the client as best as you can. So you have to act like the client. So the first thing you need to do is warm them up. So don't make it sexual straight away. Talk to him a little bit, back and forth. See what he likes. You can find out his job, how old he is, where does he live, what his schedule. So when is wank time? When's he going to spend his money with you? And what are his hobbies? Just find out all of these kind of things about him. Especially, this has to be done at the start, and this has to be noted down. So whatever chatting tool you're using, if you're not using any chatting tool, you can note it down somewhere. You can note it down on OnlyFans website, wherever. Just make sure you're noting down this information. And another thing is to treat every single sub like a whale. So every single subscriber that comes in the door at our agency, we treat them as if they're a whale and as if they're going to spend a lot of money. So this means chatting to them a lot at the start for free. You have to be able to weed out time wasters, but you also have to not come across too salesy, and you can't be just running scripts as soon as they come in. Obviously, with some customers you can. You have to identify buying signals. If a guy is horny, if he wants to buy content, then you can sell to him. But even then, I recommend not selling to him. Don't give him what he wants straight away. Wait a little bit, and yeah, that would be my advice. Wait a little bit and make him work for it, because every other creator is just giving it to him straight away. Here you go, buy my content. If you make him work for it a little bit, you'd be like, okay, I kind of like this girl. She's a bit different. That brings me to the next point. You have to stand out. You cannot be like 99% of OnlyFans creators. You have to stand out a little bit. You have to understand these guys are subbed to tens, 20, whatever, hundreds of girls. They're getting spammed with DMs. You have to stand out and make your creator unique. Multiple ways you can do this. You can use your imagination, and I've just mentioned how you can do that. So yeah, make sure you treat every subscriber like a whale. In my personal experience, when I started doing this, so before I would kind of judge the customers based on their job. Like if a guy is a college student, I would think, yeah, he'd have no money. And then that same guy came and spent $300 or $400 in just one go. So make sure you're treating every single subscriber as if they're a high-paying customer, because a lot of them will be. You will get a lot of time wasters, but just keep this in mind, because if you treat every single customer like a whale and give them that attention, they will spend more money with you. 100%, this is the case. So yeah, don't give him what he wants straight away. And this can be a double-edged sword, because he might just leave and not buy from you. But in my opinion, when you don't give him what he wants straight away, it just differentiates yourself. Obviously, if he's giving lots of buy signals and he wants to buy from you, you can sell to him. But if you can tell he's still like really interested and still talking to you when you're not giving him what he wants, this is the spot you want the fan, because he will spend lots of money when you decide to sell him the content. Obviously, you're going to sell it to him on the same day, but just leave it a little bit longer, because no creators are doing that. You can test out different strategies with chatting. You guys can do whatever you want. This is my advice, and this is what works really, really well for me. Yeah, so next will be text like a girl. If your model's a girl, I'm assuming. Text like a girl, you have to flirt like a girl, and you have to just portray, when you're texting, you have to think like the client you're representing. So what would, like, most of our clients, we portray them as 18-year-old girls, because most guys like that. So we say like a lot of cute phrases like lol and like cute faces, cute emojis. Also, guys, with the emojis, don't be spamming all these shitty emojis. I see so many agencies spamming like hot face and then like the squirt emoji, the water emoji, and like they have like 6 different emojis in one text. Like that's just ridiculous. Just keep it simple, keep it stupid simple. I like to do like 5 emojis for the whole creator account. We don't even go past 5 emojis. So yeah, just figure out which ones you want to do for your creator. The pleading face emoji has made me thousands of dollars. I know it might sound stupid, but when we try to extract money from the whale, any customer really, the pleading face emoji really works. So yeah, just figure out your own kind of style, whatever niche you're in, and use the correlating emojis. It is quite important. So yeah, text like a girl, flirt like a girl, and yeah, that's that part. Descriptive language. Make sure you're using descriptive language and powerful words. So paint an image, especially when you're sending PPV, paint an image in the customer's mind of what that PPV has. Don't give it all away, but tell him, like, you have to tell them, you have to kind of like play with the content and tease him, but you have to make sure he kind of knows what's in the content. And use descriptive language. Don't how can I say it? If the fan is coming to you and texting paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs, make sure you're reciprocating that and coming back to him with paragraphs yourself. Because if a fan is spending so much time texting you and writing out a whole paragraph, and then you just reply with like a couple words, it's gonna break the relationship. And with the descriptive language, it's really good just for painting an image in the customer's mind. And when you use it correctly, you have a lot higher unlock rate on your PPVs. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, so paint a picture in their mind, especially when you're selling. This is really big. Now I'll talk a little bit about scripts. So I'm guessing some of you guys know what scripts are. If you don't, a script is a couple of pieces of content all filmed within the same time frame. So like, let's say a script that works really well for us. Actually, I'm not going to say that because you guys are going to start using it. Let's just say it's a Netflix and chill script. So the girl's lying on the bed. She'll take a picture of herself, just like a normal selfie. This will be free picture. So the idea is, it's kind of like snapping someone else. They think it's happening in real time. And then they will spend a lot more money if they think it's happening in real time. So let's take Netflix and chill, for example. This is a decent script. The girl is lying on the bed. She takes a selfie of her with the remote, or she will take a selfie of her with Netflix on in the background. So this is like the start of the sexting script. The guy will text, and then we will say, on the model will say, what are you doing right now? He will say, whatever, just got off work. What are you doing? And then she'll come back with the picture of her watching Netflix. and you could say something like, oh, not much, watching Netflix right now. And the purpose of the script is for the fan to think that this is happening in real time. So then the script will start getting progressively more naughty and more get the guy more horny and to spend more money. So then let's say she takes a picture of her ass, still very safe for work, still not showing too much, but getting the guy horny and getting him ready to buy. So you will send 2 to 3 free pictures, maybe a free 15-second video of the girl shaking her ass or something, and just get the guy really horny and make him want to buy. And then you, after a little bit of texting, you will start sending the script, the parts of the script, which the customer has to pay to unlock. So that's essentially scripts, and you will have maybe like an 8-piece script, so 8 pieces of content, and this whole script will sell for $300+ depending on your prices. I recommend pricing high. It depends on your creator and depends on your strategy. But with our scripts now, we don't sell scripts for less than $400 for a full script. So right now my script pricing is, I'm not going to tell you the exact script pricing, but it's around $15 for the first video. Then it's around $45 for the next video, for the second video. Third video then is like $85. I know they're big jumps, but our chatting strategy works and we can charge a high amount of money. And the way we use descriptive language, the way we paint the picture in the customer's mind, they unlock these, even though they're big jumps. So first video is like $15. Second video is $45. Third video is $85. And then after the third video, this is when the script gets really naughty and she'll start getting naked after like the third video or on the third video. So the guy hasn't even seen her naked and he spent like, over $100. And then we go in with the $100 PPV for the naked video. And then we just keep progressing. So it goes $100, $140, and then $200. You want to be hitting these $200 PPVs. Eliminate all your limiting beliefs. These guys will spend a lot of money, especially if you do the script right and your chatting is on point. So that's scripts. I hope I covered everything. Script pricing, and then after the script, after the guy has come, after you've had your fun, don't just not reply to him. Ideally, at the end of a script, you'll have a picture of the model smiling, and then you can say, oh, you made me so happy, whatever. It helps build relationships a little bit more. What else? And just keep texting him, like, especially if he's bought a full script, you want to give him a lot of aftercare. Some guys will just some guys will just have their fun and leave, but you want to keep them there and you want to keep building the relationship, especially after they've had their fun, whatever. You want to keep texting them, keep extracting information. Every bit of information you extract from this guy, especially once he spent money, make sure you track it. Very important for other chatters coming onto the account, and just important to know this stuff. And I'll tell you guys a little bit more in module 5 about automating and outsourcing. But yeah, I think that's it for chatting basics. Let me just check really quick if there's anything else I wanted to cover. Scripts, aftercare. No, that's it. That's it for chatting basics. The next couple of videos are going to be quite long. I did cover a lot in this video, but there's so much more to chatting. I'm just going to try to give you guys so the Pareto principle, I'm going to try to give you guys 20% of the info you need to make 80% of the results, because otherwise it would just take so long to go through everything in chatting. I know I've already went through a lot, but there's going to be a lot more in the advanced chatting module. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Free Telegram group down below. If you have any questions, I respond there daily. And daily videos. Tomorrow is going to be the next module of the chatting agency chatting course. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you liked, if you got any value. If you're a model looking for management, we are taking on one more model for the month of February. So shoot me a DM on my Instagram or Telegram, be linked down below. That's it for today. Peace. Hope you guys make a lot of money. That's it. Peace out.